video though, the slice of life influencer video.
Right? I ain't no bully. You got some food? I'm trying. Yeah, I brought.
Why is this like a Boondocks episode? Is it because they're black?
Food to some people over here, and I'm getting her something to drink. And...
Hey, y'all don't disrespect him like that. I'll pay. I'll pay for it.
We done ain't no solid 4 months.
Change your wicked ways.
Are you from here?
Yeah. I want to make a difference.
Yeah.
I can get you that.
God bless you. What's your name?
My name is Josh.
Who you following? You said you trying to help.
He is, man.
Thank you. That's all I want. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
He's buying that for me.
Hold on, y'all, hold on though, but y'all like scaring my son, real talk.
I'm sorry.
Y'all scaring my baby.
Hey, please.
Okay, honey. Yeah, I got it. I got it, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I think like filming your good deeds, if it's like in the interest of genuinely trying to get other people to do it, it wouldn't be done this way, is what I'm saying. Like someone said, oh, this is just like Mr. Beast contest, like content. First of all, even Mr. Beast doesn't film literally homeless people, okay? He films like middle-class people or lower middle-class people, and they all consent to it, okay? And it's more so, and it's not like done specifically with like, look at how nice I am. It's more so like, this is content. You might feel skeeved by it. You might feel like a little weirded out by it because it's like you know, middle-class motherfuckers who are like doing crazy shit to be able to make money, but that's like reality TV. Okay, he did it though. Okay, well then that's up. Regardless, ethics of that aside, across the board, this is like more personalized too. You know what I mean? This is like more. It literally goes beyond it. If you don't like Mr. Beast, like this is even worse than that. You know what I mean? Where it's like you're filming someone who's like very clearly not well. Okay, you're filming someone who's like very clearly not well. It's a delicate situation if your goal overall is to like spread the idea of you know being kind to others, those who are less fortunate. Then this is not a good way to go about it.
He told you to leave.
Mr. Beast is trash. I hate leftists, dude. You don't understand. Okay, you don't understand. People cannot comprehend why like the average normie doesn't even think about these sorts of things. There are places to do agitative propaganda on that are like very clearly something you can like pinpoint and explain to people why capitalism is bad, why the system is structured in the way it is. Mr. Beast is not one of those, but for some reason leftists are like, no, I don't care. Like leftists love shitting on even other leftists who are trying to do their best because they just think like that's the best way to start the cleanup is like by going after people who are on your side. We're rebuilding an orphanage in Africa. This shit is gross. I mean, it's a fundraiser, isn't it? What do you mean? Can you guys not comprehend that there's a difference between rebuilding an orphanage in Africa and making like a well-shot documentary, tying it with a fundraiser, while also making it as informative as possible versus putting a fucking phone camera on like a very clearly like suffering homeless person? Y'all literally have no nuance. I hate it. God, I didn't think I was gonna lose my mind so early. Oh, most of you can't comprehend when you try to stretch that hard. You literally make yourself and the ideas that you espouse look bad to the average normal person. I'm done. We're not doing this. We're not having this conversation. We're not. It's gonna make me lose my mind. You literally pointed to a dude running a philanthropy video where he's building an orphanage in Africa, and you said, isn't this the same? Yeah, man, I think I'm probably gonna find myself not shitting on a guy that's building a fucking orphanage in Africa, okay? That is insanity, bro. Like, actually, being a leftist is about shitting on the guy building a fucking orphanage in Africa. Are you insane? Are you that stupid? Really? Like, this is what you think? Dude, I can't believe Mr. Beast is like, donating $1 million to children with leukemia on his philanthropy channel that funds a food bank. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind.
Kick a homeless little
You
out.
gotta go.
Outside.
Baby.
Outside.
Hey, you scaring that baby.
Get this story together, man. Get this story
Get
together.
out. Come on.
man.
Come on. You too. Come
This dude
on.
right here.
Come on. Oh, man. I ain't
Come
doing
on.
shit. Come on.
All right, guys.
I'm buying something. What you mean you grab on me, man? I ain't doing shit. Come on. I ain't doing shit.
I'm so sorry.
Big George. I'm paying my motherfucking dues. Let my daughter get bad, bro.
Bro, yeah, you definitely restocked it like an employee.
Ain't no big hole. Nigga, ain't no big hole. I'm sweating tears out here. I'm paying my motherfucking. You don't grab me and blow my come outside.
I don't know, man. You can't defend some philanthropy and criticize others unless you're drawing some arbitrary financial line where it becomes okay to monetize your philanthropy. Well, if there is an arbitrary line, it's probably the line where it's like a channel that is directly created to facilitate more philanthropy. I mean, I think like if there is a line that you would draw, okay, especially because like my own personal moral convictions versus what I think is like the appropriate thing to criticize in an effort as like criticize as a person who is like a leftist figurehead is entirely different, okay? But like if you legitimately thought that that was a good argument to make, then you really need to reconsider your priorities, okay? You need to reconsider your priorities because you are a little hysterical. I always tell you, some of you leftists need to stop reading theory and start reading the motherfucking room, and like you just are really bad at doing that. Also, that one is like legitimately philanthropy. This is not. This style of TikTok is not. I'm sorry, guys, but this is not even remotely anywhere near like a philanthropic endeavor, okay? This is not even praxis. This isn't anything. This is just like a dude who's taking advantage of homeless people to fucking get clout and to farm clout off of like homeless people, okay? Telling leftists to read the room is ableist. Bro, I am the most ableist motherfucker then, okay? Because it honestly is the worst part about this broadcast is like having to deal with an endless sea of smarmy leftists who are like leftier than thou, more woke than thou, holier than thou in every capacity, who unironically try to reach for depths that make them look so bad to the average person. Okay? It's awful. It's literally awful. Not as awful as forgetting to run the top of the hour ad break at the top of the hour. Because like when you're reading the room, another thing you should be reading is that, at the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, if you want an uninterrupted broadcast experience, all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or for free.